Going to space has been one of humanity's biggest dreams. In this video we have listed the best space movies. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video before you start. Salyut 7. The space race continues in this movie, which takes place in the times of the Cold War. Soviet Russia celebrates the space station. However, suddenly the electricity is cut off and all access is lost. If the station falls, it will both damage the image of the country and cause great disasters. Moreover, terrible news about Salyut 7 begins to spread around the world. The space station can fall on a country's territory at any time. Thereupon, Russian scientists send 2 cosmonauts to repair Salyut 7. These brave warriors try to dock with an uncontrolled station in orbit. This production is among the best space movies to watch. Ad Astra. An astronaut was tasked with investigating the existence of life in outer space 20 years ago. Above are experiments that are secret and threaten the entire solar system. However, he disappears during the mission and is never heard from again. His son seeks out his missing father and learns the mystery that threatens the planet, and travels outside the solar system to prevent it. This journey causes him to see different things than he expected. Life. 6 people on the International Space Station are about to make a discovery that will mark the history of humanity. This mission team finds clues that there is life on Mars. As the research progresses, unexpected results begin to emerge. The life form they found is more intelligent than anyone could have guessed. First Man. The film is about the life of American astronaut Neil Armstrong, who set foot on the moon for the first time. Those who applied to the space program and successfully passed the trials and broke new ground. When the young man lands on the moon's surface, he becomes a legend. However, in the movie, he focused on the problems he had experienced and his family life until this stage. The Martian. A group of astronauts is sent to Mars. The astronaut named Mark, who is in this group, is thought to have died in a severe storm and is left in space. But the young man is alive and is left alone on this planet. He must survive with limited resources and find a way to send news to the world until help arrives. Moon. Astronaut Sam is assigned to carry the energy from the moon to Earth. The astronaut, who will stay on the moon for 3 years, has a major accident during the mission. When he comes to himself, he encounters a strange sight. Here is another one of its own. Starting to question his life after that day, the young man is forced to face the dark truths. 2001, A Space Odyssey. In the distant past, extraterrestrials leave a large black stone on the planet. Thanks to this stone that suddenly appeared, they began to use the bone as a weapon. Evolving humans discover a second monolith in 1999. After this discovery, a race begins between computers and humans. The winner will receive important information for the next stage of evolution. This science fiction movie, which is ahead of its time, is among the must-sees. Passengers. The spaceship Avalon embarks on a 120-long voyage to transport 5,000 people to a distant colony. However, due to a technical problem, some capsules open earlier than they should. There is a 90-year road ahead of the duo who are alone on the ship. Prometheus. The team investigating the roots of the human race on Earth is about to embark on a long and exciting journey. However, unexpected things happen here. The team, which has had terrible accidents, will soon realize that they are not wanted. While searching for the roots of the universe in this adventure they embarked on, there are events that will bring the end of the world. As they struggle to survive, they have to fight it to save the world from great danger. Gravity. Dr. Ryan is a brilliant medical engineer. He prepares for a space journey with a talented astronaut who embarks on his last mission before his retirement. Things spiral out of control during a routine expedition as everything is going well. The shuttle is shattered by an impacting object. Thereupon, their communication with the Earth is completely cut off and they are left alone with an endless darkness. Moreover, they are about to run out of oxygen. These two must find their way back to Earth as soon as possible. Robocon. Company military Hannah and scientists are developing an important project on the space station to provide humanity with oxygen and food permanently. But a poisonous mist engulfs the entire world and causes the death of countless people. The current system on Earth disintegrates, causing all the power to fall into the hands of a few giant companies. The rich are drawn into sealed biodomes while the poor suffocate and starve. The fate of the survivors on the planet rests in the hands of Hannah and Dmitri working on the space station. Moonfall. The world is facing a great danger. The moon comes out of its orbit and begins to approach the Earth. With Earth on the brink of extinction, just weeks before impact, the NASA administrator says there is a way to save humanity. But only a former astronaut and a conspiracy theorist believe him. These three try to fulfill an impossible task by leaving their loved ones behind. But the moon also brings great mysteries. Armageddon. Meteor fragments fall to Earth and cause great damage. Researching this, NASA realizes that there is a giant meteor approaching the world rapidly. If the collision is not avoided, it will cause great damage to the world. Scientists develop a project to destroy this meteorite. According to this, the meteor will split into two and pass by both sides of the Earth. The team assigned for this has to pierce the meteorite and place a nuclear bomb inside. Apollo 10. A space-age childhood. Two countries are in a great space race in this nostalgic animation describing the times of the Cold War. Some errors were made in the lunar module produced for exploration. As a result of miscalculations, they realized that it is too small to fit an adult astronaut. However, since they did not want to lag behind the Soviet Union in this race, their task was to. They proposed to a clever space-savvy boy. The young child should keep this situation a secret from everyone, including his family. If you like science fiction and animation, you should definitely give this movie a chance. Apollo 13. The Apollo 13 crew is preparing to go to the moon. The team, consisting of the most famous astronauts of the period, spent their entire life preparing for this mission. However, before it reaches the moon, one of the oxygen tanks explodes. The team struggles to get back to Earth while sparing the remaining oxygen. The Apollo 13 project, one of the biggest crises in American history, was prepared based on facts. Interstellar. The world has become increasingly uninhabitable. At such a time, a talented man with high technical knowledge and skill is farming in large cornfields. Her only goal is to give her two children a safe life. One day, an unexpected offer comes to the man who misses the career he left behind. The young man makes a difficult decision for the safety of his family, moreover, humanity. This production is among the best science fiction movies. If you're thinking of which one to watch, here are the ones with the highest IMDb ratings. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video for more movie suggestions.